MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Suns and the Birmingham Barons. Francisco Cabrera makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And this is fouled straight back. In there, strike two. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Henry Coronado will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And a swing as he pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
A couple of hard-hit balls here to start the inning. Well, the first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a 1-out single.
Now a bullet to first, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. Fernando Tejada will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Miguel Cisneros will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Alfredo Lima will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Let it fly right here.
And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Well, a lot of people wonder how to throw a knuckle curve, but you'll see it here. It's a little tough to see, but that index finger really gets tucked back into the seam of the baseball, and that's what gives it the rotation and movement.
Now the first pitch. Gary Golden is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Carlos Cabrera will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away here to begin the third. Raymond Townsend will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign.
One down. Get ahead, stay ahead.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1 pitch on the way.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It was a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Red is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Henry Coronado here in the 4th.
Big guy, steer this one. Get ahead, stay ahead.
In there, strike one.
No ball. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Anthony Strange will stand in. A base hit his first time around. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got a chance to get that.
Hey, we got no out. Here we go, guys.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Red moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Fernando Tejada will take his cuts now.
The first baseman, Fernando.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, get us around here right here. Keep that runner close. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now. Your pitch right here, kid.
Get him swinging.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go. Hey, let's get that two ball right here. Come on now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone.
He's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. Kept the guy anchored at first. He's done what he's needed to do.
Miguel Cisneros will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Hey, let it rip one time. Leave you right here. Where's the first now? Hey, let it rip right here. Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep.
Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are two on now with two away.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Alfredo Lima will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Gary Golden will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Third baseman, Gary Golden.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Here you go. Let it fly right here. Hey, plays out one right here. Come on. Let it rip.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Hey, you need to strike that right here. It's your guy. See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Carlos Cabrera will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
He's got one out right here. There we go. Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there. Hey, play for one now. Get ahead of him right here. Hey, come on now. Get ahead. Stay ahead now. Get ahead. Stay ahead. Get ahead right here. Come on, get ahead of it right now. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Here we go. Hey, get ahead right here. Hey, let's go, big fella. All right, come on now.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
1 out, nobody on.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go. Hey, find something you like up there. Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Lucy has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Raymond Townsend will try things again.
Plays it first now.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on, guys. Come on now.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Griffiths has got it, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound. Francisco Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Second baseman, Francisco Cabrera.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 19, Henry Coronado.
Henry Coronado will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Go right now, fellas.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Go, boys. Oh, we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, here we go, guys.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Anthony Strange will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Let's go. All right, one time, right here. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Feliciano is under it, and he makes the catch. Fernando Tejada will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Here we go, right now, Coach.
Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Sanchez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
These are the types of balls where you worry about collisions out there. This ball's hit fairly sharply, almost exactly between the 2 outfielders, but this should always be the center fielder's ball if he can get to it. So he calls for it, and he puts it away.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Alfredo Lima will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Fouled straight back. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gary Golden will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Sanchez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Carlos Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Raymond Townsend will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Francisco Cabrera will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball too. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and their Alabama rivals down on the Gulf, the Mobile Bay Bears. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Mariano Hernandez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For Mobile, the shortstop, Mariano Hernandez.
Circle change there, called strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Fouled back. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. In the air to straightaway center field. Feliciano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
And this is one of those at-bats where if you're on the mound, you got to be saying, look, Uncle, I'll just lay it in there. You know, in the end, they get the flyout, but boy, it sure took a lot of pitches to get there.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Alonzo Wells will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
In the air to right center. Bowen is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Mariano Ortega will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Andy Fisher will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Derek Roberts will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Alexis Sanchez will stand in. And boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Alexis
In there, and it's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. John Clark will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. And here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Out of play.
Come on, let it rip right here. Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we
Ready
go.
with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Hey, double him up. Let's go. Ball up on the ground. Let's go right here. Hey, one time, right now. Hey, have a riff like you can. Here you go. Hey, roll up, huh?
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Red is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Got it. Hold it.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Lionel Voigt will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now.
Hey, roll up. Place that tip. Hey, we got one. Hey, stay high, huh? Stay high. Yeah, done. Hey, push this straight. Stay ahead right here. Turn two here. Hey, kids, stay hot up there. Hey, all right, here we go. Oh, I'm ahead of him right here, huh? Hey, stay hot, eh? Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here. Hey, keep it going, stay hot, huh?
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, ground ball right now. Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Griffiths is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Mariano Hernandez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Here you go now, let's go. Let her rip right here, we need you. Hey, drive that pitch, Don. There you go.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Clarence Bradshaw will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. Throw to first will get him easily. Alonzo Wells will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Now a ball lined towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll round it and try for third.
All right, hold on right here.
So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Mariano Ortega will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Take something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Andy Fisher will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
And now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Derek Roberts will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Well, he extends nicely there as this is driven pretty well out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. Alexis Sanchez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them. John Clark will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, John Clark.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, no mistake about that one. That one's right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Got him. Lionel Voit will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
Lionel Voit.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
You know, a lot of times baseball's a chess match, but right here, they just decided to put the old one finger down 3 straight times. They just blew him away.
Mariano Hernandez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Clarence Bradshaw will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. Fouled straight back. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Alonzo Wells will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Bowen is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Mariano Ortega will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit. Andy Fisher will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Here we go, right now. Come on, guys. Let her rip, let her rip.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bowen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Derek Roberts will get another shot. He homered his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1. Alexis Sanchez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. John Clark will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Lionel Voit will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Deontay Heath will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for